And the rain was upon the earth 40 days and 40 nights. In the selfsame day entered Noah and Shem and Ham and Japheth, the sons of Noah, and Noah's wife, and the 3 wives of his sons with them into the ark. They, and every beast after his kind, and all the cattle after their kind, and every creeping thing that creepeth upon the earth after his kind, and every fowl after his kind, every bird of every sort. And they went into the ark unto Noah into the ark, 2 and 2 of all flesh, wherein is the breath of life. And they went in male and female of all flesh, as God had commanded him. And notice this, and the Lord shut him in. So I want you to notice this, that when Noah and these animals and his family went in, the Lord shut them in. In other words, they were safe and secure. They couldn't get out, and no one else could get in because no one chose to get in. Also, it mentions again all these animals going in 2 by 2, and I believe that's the male and the female of each one. The clean animals, as we learned earlier in the chapter, there was 7 pairs of them, and the unclean, there was 2 pairs only. If you ate an unclean animal right after the flood, then guess what? You just made a species go extinct. Clearly, the unclean animals were garbage disposals when you study exactly what an unclean animal is. A clean one, they're much more healthy. They're built different. And also you have this family here where the entire human race is going to get a restart. And they're going to spread out all over the earth. And I can't wait to talk about that when we get to the Tower of Babel and how they formed the nations of the earth. Now, the initial rain was 40 days and 40 nights, but as we saw in the previous video, you can check it in the link, the actual flood was a 370-day experience. It was well over a year. Well, 10 days over a year, Jewish speaking. But this is what we have. We have a summary now of everything that's happened. Now the flood's about to begin. We'll be talking about that. We'll be talking about what happened after the flood, but the main thing I want you to take away from this is that the Lord shut him in the ark. And once you fully commit to Jesus Christ as your Savior, God is going to shut you in, and he is going to protect you. He says in the book of John, no man is able to pluck them out of my Father's hand. So, I don't necessarily think that means once saved, always saved, but I believe when the Father has a grip on you, and you want him to be in your life, that nobody can take that away from you.